Welcome to the Foul Mouth News, where the filters are off and the language is colorful. If you are offended by profanity or vulgarity in general, not to mention political incorrectness, this video is not for you. You have been forewarned. So if you have virgin ears, be prepared because they are about to be violated.
Hello, everyone. Now, when I saw this, I figured this would be a great, disgusting way to start off the week. So, we have an article here from the San Francisco Chronicle. And, of course, it's appropriate that this is going on in San Francisco because those degenerate fucks, they'll cross lines that you really shouldn't cross. So, we get an article from them from March 7th, written by Mario Cortez, who's their food reporter. Now, you would think being a food reporter, he'd be the first to admit this isn't food. Okay, the title here, lab-grown pork, which pork should be a term being used very loosely here. Because what part of a pig did this come from? Being lab-grown. All right, it didn't come from a pig. But anyway, lab-grown pork is coming to these Bay Area restaurants and stores. So they've made, all right, which basically lab-grown fucking meat is cancerous fucking shit. It's mutated cells, which is cancer. All right. So they grow these mutated cells and produce this shit and then call it fucking meat. Oh, that's going to end up being real fucking healthy for people, I'm sure. Giving them cancerous fucking shit. This is some vile fucking shit. I don't know how this got approval. All right. Biden's fucking people wanted to push this shit because of the, oh my God, climate change fucking shit. Globalism fucking crap. But, all right. The Trump administration should clamp down on this fucking shit. Revoke their fucking ability to sell this shit to the fucking general public. Seriously, this shit should not be... If it doesn't come from a fucking animal, you can't sell it as a product of said animal. All right? You can't sell, cells from a chicken that you grew into a mutated fucking mass of fucking nastiness. You can't call that chicken. You can't, if you do the same thing with a cow, you can't call that beef. You can't call pig if you do it with that. Fucking pork. This is complete false representation of what they are fucking selling. This is disgusting, vile fucking shit. So anyway, let's get into this. Diners will soon be able to walk into a San Francisco restaurant and order dishes made with lab-grown pork, while they're avoiding needles that are, fucking infected with HIV and hepatitis going through their shoe and literal human piles of shit. So, no one will notice when they get the shits from this. If they pop a squat in the fucking street, someone will just think they're homeless and go, oh yeah, and walk right by. I mean, this is fucking vile shit here. The San Francisco headquartered company, Mission Barnes, announced Friday that it has received a key regulatory approval from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, which will allow it to bring products like meatballs and bacon made with lab-grown pork fat to U.S. consumers. So they're gonna... It's not bacon. It didn't come from the belly of the pig. How the hell can they sell this as bacon or a pork product when there's no pig involved? Their licensing thing and shit, this is a fucking vile... fucking freak of nature violation. This shit should not be allowed. And they're going to love this shit and eat it up in San Francisco. I mean, hell, they love sucking on fucking strange dicks that have HIV, AIDS, fucking, herpes and everything else. So it ain't going to be much of a stretch for them to put this shit in their fucking mouths. I hope every fucking restaurant that starts selling this shit, no offense, I hope they all fucking go out of business. Anyway, Italian restaurant Fiorella, which has 4 locations in San Francisco, will serve the products on its menu as part of the launch campaign. The company has also plans to distribute its products like meatballs with an Italian herb mix and a bacon described as applewood smoked to Sprouts Farmers Market locations. The company did not provide a date which they would be available or suggested retail price. Okay, well, first off, how the fuck can this shit be sold in a farmer's market? I don't care if it's like a supermarket chain that markets itself as a farmer's market. How the fuck can, when people go to the idea of a farmer's market for healthy, fucking locally sourced shit that's gonna, not gonna be like freak of nature type stuff, how the hell can they sell this with good conscience at their store? You should be out of business. Every one of you fucks should be out of business. Anyway, we've worked for years on creating a path for consumers to go to a restaurant or supermarket for real pork without the need to slaughter a pig, said Eaton Fisher, who founded the company in 2018. Bullshit, dude. You are there looking at a way to fucking cash in on the globalist thing of, oh my God, climate change. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if you got federal money on the, as part of the Green New Deal, all right? Fucking, packaged and sold as an infrastructure bill. I wouldn't be surprised if you fucks got money to grow this shit, okay? And you're not selling real pork. You are selling a fucking mutated mass of fucking cells that did not come from a pig. For something to be considered pork, okay, for a cut of meat to be considered pork, it has to physically come from the fucking pig. You fucking moron. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is disgusting. And they're bragging about selling this shit. Are you kidding me? If I had a kid who decided to do this, I wouldn't be proud of them. I'd be like, you're a fucking moron. I would campaign against this shit. I'd be like, you're creating a freak of nature, kid. How's it going to look that your own fucking parent is calling your shit out, dude? Jesus Christ. Anyway, other lab-grown meats. They're not meats. They are mutated fucking cancerous fucking clumps of cells, but whatever. All chicken have appeared on menus at restaurants as part of special events, but have never been sold in stores. Yeah, because people think it's fucking disgusting. This is gonna fuck them, okay? This stupid fuck here, okay, in the picture, he's co-owner of fucking Fiorella's, okay? I hope the money they paid you is worth it. Because, in a city like fucking San Fran, where you have people except for the uber elites, the uber wealthies, you've got all these people doing a mass exodus, and all you got are homeless people and the uber wealthy. I hope that fucking, that shit sells for you, man, because your business should be fucking under. If you're going to serve that to the public, dude, you don't deserve to own a fucking restaurant. You really don't. If you're going to put that on your fucking menu, you don't care about your customers. You are providing them a fucking mutated fucking hunk of fucking shit from a lab and calling it pork. Dude, you're a fucking piece of shit. You are a full-on fucking piece of shit thinking this is a good thing. Oh, this will get me marketing buzz. I'll get people to come in. Yeah, and most people are going to look at this shit and be like, dude, I will never go there to fucking eat. I mean, this is ridiculous. Anyway. The FDA's approval comes in the form of a no questions letter signaling that after analysis of Mission Barn's production methods and final products, the agency accepts the company's claims that the product is safe for human consumption. The approval follows other Bay Area companies in the food tech sector that have earned their no questions letters. Cultivated chicken producer Upside Foods in Berkeley and Alameda's Good Meat received their respective letters in 2022 and 2023. Good Meat is from the company behind chicken egg substitute Just Egg. Well, this is disgusting. How the hell? No questions asked. They are literally taking cancerous fucking cells and growing them in a lab and selling them as chicken and pork. And there's no questions to be asked? Are you fucking kidding me? They are taking cancerous cells and mutated cancerous cells that grow at a fucking fast rate, and they are selling it as food. I mean, this is like, Soylent fucking Green levels of nastiness. But hey, just ignore that fact, right? Anyway, San Francisco's Michelin-starred Bar Kren was the first to offer cultivated chicken on a menu, serving Upside Foods at special tastings in 2023. It discontinued them the following year. Oh, I wonder why. Could it be that maybe people were like, that's fucking disgusting, and it hurt their business? That's probably what fucking happened, you stupid fucks. Holy shit, these fucking people. Mission Barnes' product is made from a plant protein base blended with pork fat cells the company said were taken harmlessly from a pig. So this is not even like full-on mutated meat. They're just taking mutated cancerous fat cells and mixing it with fucking plants. And they're calling it pork. So this is even more of a false advertising thing. This is disgusting. All right, so anyway, these cells were then essentially multiplied in a large vat known as a bioreactor, producing lab-grown fat, key to the flavor of meat. Is seen as a practical alternative to producing entire cuts of muscle and fat. The company, along with other food tech companies, claims it can produce the equivalent amount of its pork products as millions of farmed animals, without risk of breeding disease outbreaks such as the ongoing H5N1 avian flu strain. Well, on that note, it's now coming out that a lot of these, like something Maine, I can't think of the fucking company, they control the overwhelming majority of the egg market. Come to find out, they haven't had any fucking bird flu fucking outbreaks. They've produced more and more eggs than they have been, and they jacked up their fucking prices. They fucking rigged the market. So yeah, bringing up the H5N1 avian flu thing to back this shit, it's complete bullshit. This is fucking disgusting. It's not even real meat. It's not even fucking mutated cells of meat. They just take fat and fucking plant material. This is disgusting. They take cancerous, it's not even cancerous meat cells, it's cancerous fat cells. Ugh! Ugh! Oh, it's so nasty. Anyway, companies in the sector often claim their products can use less land, water, and resources than factory farms, although a 2023 study from UC Davis casts doubt on those assertions. Well, no fucking shit. How the hell is this, more environmentally beneficial? I mean, to me, this seems like freaking nature fucking, shit that'll lead to like the zombie apocalypse or some shit. You'll get some mutated fucking cell and it'll be like mad cow disease. Oh God, oh fuck. What the fuck is that zombie movie's name? Oh shit. Where fucking, all he wants is a Twinkie. Fuck. Or Wichita only wants a Twinkie. Is he Wichita? Fuck. Anyway, I think you get the idea. I mean, this is like asking for fucking trouble. Mission Barns has raised over $60 million to date and has tested prototypes of its meatballs and bacon since 2022. Since then, Fisher said, the company has scaled up its production and worked on making it more cost efficient. Reaching price parity with animal meat is seen as pivotal for the nascent industry. Taste parity, of course, is also critical. Oh, I'm like trying to keep fucking throwing up here. Not literally. Just, nasty. 50% of people in our testing prefer our products, the CEO and founder said. Okay. And did you do what Pepsi did during the fucking Coke challenge days back in the day, where they took and they had the Pepsi nice and ice cold while they kept the Coca-Cola in a hot fucking nasty fucking car, like well above room temperature type of idea, and they would be like, which do you think is better on a very hot day? Did you do that type of dishonest shit like PepsiCo did? Because it seems to me you had to do something like that just to get 50% of people say that they preferred your fucking mutated, cancerous fucking wannabe pork shit. Oh my God. This is so fucking nasty. My stomach is fucking turning from this. Just thinking about it. Oh, this is so nasty. Anyway, Fiorella's chef and co-owner Brandon Gillis has worked with Mission Barns to nail the flavor and texture of the meatballs and bacon for about 2 years. He says the products, especially the bacon, have evolved to a point where he's even impressed. So this is why this guy is selling this in his restaurant. He was paid by them, probably as a stake in the fucking company, and doesn't care if the restaurant he co-owns goes tits up, because this is probably more lucrative for him. Dude, you shouldn't own a fucking restaurant. That's fucking nasty. Anyway, the texture is really good, and it crisped up really nicely, Gillis said. They understand that if their product is not delicious, then it won't resonate in the market. Delicious? Dude, it's lab-grown fucking nastiness. It's cancerous fucking cells grown in a fucking giant vat that are then mixed with plant products to give the fat flavor of pork. I mean, that's fucking disgusting. Gillis is still determining the menu for Fiorella's weekly dinner events featuring Mission Barns. He said Mission Barns' cultivated pork will feature in limited quantities. A date for the first event isn't set. Well, I hope that it's a fucking resounding failure for you fucking retards, because we should not be normalizing this shit. No way, no how, not happening. We should be like, yeah, this shit is not sound. This is not something that we should be looking at. Yeah, let's take fucking cells from an animal. We're gonna have them in a mutated fucking cancerous state grow this massive fucking ball of biomatter. We're gonna call it pork, and then we're gonna sell it to unsuspecting fucking dupes. Give me a fucking break. The whole reason why this is a fucking thing is because of the globalist fucking, oh my God, we can't have them eating real meat and shit. Bill Gates going, oh, you can't eat real meat. Well, he fucking says, I'm not giving up my cheeseburgers. He's the one one of the ones pushing for this shit. One of the Bilderberg cocksucking globalist cunts that's pushing for this. All these fucks need to be buried under a fucking jail trying to force this shit on us. These people are fucking disgusting. Okay, they would eat real animal while we eat this shit. Bill Gates has basically said that. He's going to keep eating cow, but we should eat this shit. Every one of these fucks are vile, evil people. Anyway, yeah, I've covered this well enough. I'm leaving things here.
If you've made it this far and haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also feel free to subscribe over on the other platforms where this channel's content is uploaded to, as well as subscribe and follow over on sites like Minds, Gab, and Parler. Links to each are in the description.